Good morning, children of class 9. How are you all? Acha. Coming back to your political science class, which I have already been started. Some of the part of the lesson have already explained, but I'll just go through that left out part, the finished up part, so that you can recollect your memory, which has already been done, right? So, what was the lesson all about? It was about the two tales of democracy. Here, one it is the president of Chile who has declared that the way the American government was going through is not the correct way. They need to change their policies and they need to change the style of their leading up the country. Anyways, so he finally he has been asked to resign from his post, but he declined. He did not resign. So there was a division of people, that some people were accepting the view that okay, the government, the presidential form of government which has come over here is fine, autocratic rule, but few of them were there who were in support of the democratic government. Okay, so this much is clear, I think, and you must have gone through the part. So I'll continue. Restoration of democracy. Okay, so let's start. Pinochet's military dictatorship came to an end after he decided to hold a referendum in 1988. Referendum means he felt, okay, I'll explain the term later. He felt confident that in his referendum the people would say yes to his continuing in power. Referendum means at a boy bolte paro. That means souvenir type at a boy, where all his works, what he is going to do, his commitments, his thinking about people, his concern about people is all mentioned nicely, and he thought, he had a conception that people will give a support to him about his views, ideas, and his wishes. Anyways, their vote was, but the people of Chile had not forgotten their democratic tradition. Their vote was a decisive no to Pinochet. This led to Pinochet losing first his political and then his military power. Naturally, when the people are not supporting me, then I have to lose my power, whether it is political or democratic power, whatever, military power, whatever it is. So he was bound to lose all his power because people were not supportive towards him. People were not getting agreed to his proposals. Okay, the hope Allende expressed in his last address was realized. Felony, cowardice, and treason were finally punished. Political freedom was restored. Since then, Chile has held 4 presidential elections in which different political parties have participated. So, the time was running out, and the cycle was going on, and so by that time again there was democratic rule and presidential rule, and already 4 presidents were already been changed. So Chile has gone through a specific stage. Since then, slowly the army's role in the country's government has been eliminated. The elected government has came to power, ordered inquiries into Pinochet's rule. These inquiries showed that his government was not only very brutal but also very corrupt. So there was an inquiry commission. You all know pretty well হোয়াট ইজ অ্যান এনকোয়ারি কমিশন? যখন আমরা যে কোনো একটা নির্দিষ্ট জিনিসের উপরে ডিটেল ইনফরমেশন চাই তখন তার উপর একটা এনকোয়ারি কমিশন বসে, রাইট? এনকোয়ারি কমিশনে স্পেসিফিক কিছু লোকজন থাকে, ইটস আ হিডেন মিশন, and those people were only allowed to talk among them and not to leak out the thing to others. And that thing was placed on Pinochet's rule to see whether his rule was quite supportive or quite, what should I say, healthy for the common people. But they found that it was very corrupt. It was very corrupt and very brutal. মানে রুড ছিল আর করাপ্টেড ছিল। করাপ্টেড মানে অথেন্টিসিটি, অনেস্টি একদম ছিল না। ঠিক আছে, আচ্ছা, ডু ইউ রিমেম্বার এ লিটল রেফারেন্স মেড আর্লিয়ার টু জেনারেল ব্যাচলেটস ডটার হু হ্যাজ ইমপ্রিজনড অ্যান্ড টর্চার্ড অ্যালং উইথ হার মাদার? প্রথম দিকে আমি বলেছিলাম দ্যাট জেনারেল ব্যাচলেটস ডটার অ্যান্ড wife have been caught and they were tortured, but they could do nothing. Anyways, the same thing was a part of Pinochet's rule. So now, this was the restoration in democracy in British. And now in Poland. Let us turn to another event, this time from Poland in 1980. At that time, Poland was ruled by Polish United Workers' Party. This was one of the many communist parties that ruled in several countries of East Europe at that time. So, সেই সময় in Poland, that was the rule of Workers' Party, political Workers' Party. And several countries of East Europe at that time were a part of that party. In these countries, no other political parties was allowed to function. Fixed political parties were there in this group and no outsider party was allowed to join. The people could not freely choose the leaders of the Communist Party or the government. Those who spoke against the leaders of the party or the government were put in prison. The government in Poland was supported and controlled by the government of the Soviet Union, a vast and powerful communist state. ঠিক আছে? So, at those time, people were not allowed to talk against the political party and they were forced to be a part of the government of Poland. Okay, and that all took place in 1980. Okay, so on 14th August 1980, the workers of Lenin shipyard in the city of Gdansk went to the strike. Shipyards people, they went to the strike, and in fact factories and big property in Poland were owned by the government and they were not supportive. The government's rule was not very supportive for the common people, and though so they went out for strike. And this strike was just unjustified. People who were striking was found to be unjustified, illegal. And so, as the strike continued, a former electrician of shipyard joined the strikers. He was dismissed from service. Now, those people who were getting involved in this strike those were being removed from their job and they were becoming jobless. So you can very nicely estimate how rude the government was, that people could not even focus or put in front their views, their liking and dislikings. Okay, now this was the democracy of Poland. Now next we will compare about the two features of democracy. The time till I start the next part, you just go through it and try to analyze the situation that the people of those time were going through. Okay, bye bye.